Hey, it's Nathan and the Sylvie Dog from Croft Films with another episode of Service Dog Tales.
Oh, she's a Sylvie potato dog. No.
So far, this series has consisted of crazy interactions that I've had with people while I've had my service dog. And I've gotten a few comments from people saying things like, wait, that's what it's like to have a service dog? Man, that must suck. And while there are many challenges that come with having a service dog, the main point of a service dog is to alleviate challenges that are presented by someone's disability. Therefore, it is important to note that service dogs are primarily a positive influence. Right, Sel? She's asleep. And I do have a lot of positive interactions with people that aren't just annoying. So a few weeks ago, I'm in a grocery store getting milk. The elixir of life. Whole milk. Real milk. None of that 2% or white water they call skim milk bullcrap. And I'm with a friend of mine, and Sylvia, which I guess is also a friend of mine. And I walk past this family. There's this mother, there's this older brother, and there's this younger sister. And already I'm seeing the older brother's face just light up. And I'm like, crap. This is gonna suck. Sure enough, the older brother runs up to me, looks at Sylvia, shouts back at his mother and says, "Mom, look at the dog! Do you see the dog?" At this point, I'm just trying to get Sylvia away from this crazy kid. But then all of a sudden, something happened that was probably the cutest thing I've ever seen. The younger sister walks up to me, looks up at me, kind of pushes her brother aside, and says,
Excuse me, can I pet your dog?
and I was still a little annoyed, but I was composed, so I said, "No, I'm sorry, she's working." Now, usually when I tell a kid that they can't pet Sylvia, they look really rejected or they look really sad. They question why, things like that. But instead, this little girl's face just kind of lit up, and then she was like, "Oh! Okay." And then she grabs her brother and starts pulling him away, saying, "That dog is a working dog. It has a job to do. That means that you can't distract it." And when they get back to the mother, the little girl is like, "Mommy, that's a working dog. We need to try to ignore it." What just happened? Now, usually I don't feel guilty when I tell a kid you can't pet my dog because, one, it's my dog, it's there for me, not for them. And two, you can only see dejected, cute, big-eyed faces so many times before it stops affecting you. I mean, after this happened, part of me just wanted to be like, "Oh, forget the rules. Come on back here. You can pet her." I didn't because ignoring service dogs is an important lesson for kids to know. But it was so refreshing to see this little girl who was like 5 or 6 do absolutely everything right when many adults don't even do that. Now, I don't know where this girl learned about service dogs, whether it was from their parents or some television program or whatever. So if you are a parent, please educate your kids about the rules of service dogs. It really does make a difference, and it really does make our experiences in public a whole lot easier. Good experiences like this do happen to people with service dogs. So don't think of having a service dog as being an inherently negative thing. There are struggles, but there's also a lot of really good moments. Well, that's today's episode. If you liked this video, please like, share, subscribe, check out some of my other videos. Also, I'm currently working on a PSA about service dogs that will hopefully be coming up in the next week or two, so make sure to be looking out for that. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and Sylvia thanks you too. Are you snoring? She's snoring.